Welcome to my official garage transformation. You guys, we're officially starting a new area of the house. You guys know that I've been really focusing on the kitchen. The living room was the latest transformation when we got the new couch. And today we are starting the transformation in our garage because if you are new here, we bought a new house officially about a year ago now, and our garage has been unfinished since then. It's honestly been our storage space that has had no kind of organization. We have just kind of been throwing things in there from all the projects we've been doing, or just in general, like things that we had from before that we never truly organized. And I really wanted to have the garage as our gym space. I want to transform that area and probably add my Peloton hardware. You guys know I'm a Peloton ambassador, so it would be really nice to have like my own dedicated space, plus just an area where I can go out there and have a nice workout. So yes, welcome to part one of my garage transformation. Before we get the ball rolling though, I do want to mention I'm filming on an older camera, so the quality and audio might be a little bit different. My new camera is in for maintenance, and it might be in for maintenance for about a week to 3 weeks, unfortunately. Anyway, this morning my dad got here. Of course, the star of the show, my dad is going to be helping us out. The garage door that came with the house when we bought it was this wooden garage door that it wasn't automatic. It had slings on the side. I don't even know what they're called. The door actually broke like 2 weeks ago, and Ricardo and my dad tried to open it this morning, and it literally completely fell onto my fridge. I don't know how my fridge survived. It has a little scratch, but it's fine. But they completely removed it, so we don't have a garage door at all, which is going to be one of the new things that we're gonna get for the garage to just kind of speed you guys through with what we plan on doing. We're gonna add drywall to the entire space. Of course, we're gonna finish the walls, a really smooth finish, add a garage door, and we're also adding flooring from Floret. I'm so excited. The samples actually should be getting delivered today, so I'll show you guys what I'm deciding between. This is of course going to be a project that is a couple of days long, maybe a couple of weeks long, depending on how long each step takes. But for day one, it's probably gonna be a demolition day. So let's go outside and see what is the progress so far. We're officially removing the plywood that's on the walls now. We're progressing fast at first. I'm back inside. I told my dad exactly where I wanted one of my new plug for my treadmill, so they're working on that. Meanwhile, it's already 10:15, so I'm gonna start working on the breakfast for everyone. So I was trying to think of something that I could cook for 7 people. My mom's coming over, and then Ricardo and I are gonna eat, so a good amount of people. That was fast, it was easy, and things that I pretty much already had at home. So I'm gonna make huevos con chorizo. I have all of these eggs here, chorizo and tortilla. I'm also gonna go ahead and frost some beans. It's gonna be a 100% Saturday meal because growing up I would always eat huevos con chorizo on weekends. Let's start making breakfast for everybody that's working on the house. Look at that huevo con chorizo, looking mighty yummy. I also think my mom just got here. Let's check it out. I don't see her. Where's she parked? Ricardo went to go buy some Guerrero tortillas and tortillas de harina because we honestly don't buy tortillas for our house on a day-to-day basis. We need a lot for everyone, so we're gonna warm these guys up. And then I also just defrosted a little bit of my beans so that I can also put them in the pan. You guys have been watching my videos for a long time. You guys know that I normally do this where I cook my beans, then I blend them, and then I put them in these little containers and then put them in the freezer outside. So that's why it comes in really handy for occasions like this. Like I don't have to make beans on the spot. I can just defrost them and then straight to the pan. Tito! Oh, you brought a watermelon? Thank you. Tito, do you like my hutch? You haven't seen it?
Yes,
What do you think of it?
I like it. It's cute.
Look, Tito hadn't seen my new hutch and he loved it. He literally gasped and said,
It's antique, bro.
in a good way though, right?
I mean, yeah.
What do you think about my breakfast? We're all eating outside and we're sharing a Sprite. This is reliving the memories from 1 year ago, Dad, when we would sit under this tree when it was so hot and drink a Sprite together.
Oh, what is?
You remember you made me addicted.
You made me addicted.
No.
Before last year when we renovated the house, I would like literally never drink soda, and then my dad made me addicted to Sprite. I still don't drink it, but when I do, I always remember when we renovated the house. First Home Depot run, I just made it with my mom. We came in the truck because Ricardo's already here. He is picking up some materials that my dad needs, and we are going to put them in the truck. So we came to rescue him a little bit. Let's see what we need. I need to pick out some lamps for outside the garage. I'm gonna put like 3 different lamps. I need to pick which ones I want. Let's go in and see what we need. Bro wants to get that skeleton.
Let's get it.
No, bro, we're are we gonna store it? We already don't have a garage.
Put it in my gaming room.
Oh my goodness. Ricardo wanted that Steve last year. We didn't get it. Now he wants the Scarecrow. We're getting these for our recessed lighting. We're adding so much light to the garage. Now let's go get the garage light. Here are all of our options. I'm actually gonna go look through and I'm gonna think about it when I get home because they have some of the ring and the blink ones, which are really cool, but I just wanna make sure I get the one that I mostly need. And my dad's not gonna install it till another day anyway. So we need to run back so we can get all of these materials that we have. Oh my gosh. RIP my bank account. Let's go.
Oh, the gym is gonna be coming in clutch for Tito.
Tito has an unlimited pass to our gym since he's putting in work. Nelly though, she's gonna have to pay the premium membership. Our day pass is gonna be $20, guys. Unlimited beverages included and unlimited equipment. Tito, watch your back, boy.
Come on, brother.
Ah! We're back from Home Depot. Don't mind the girls. They're literally playing in the living room. They're being really loud, but my mom brought this watermelon and I'm gonna cut it for everyone and put it in the fridge so that it cools down because it's really hot outside. It doesn't fit like this, so I'm just gonna have to cut it and try to make it fit in the outside beverages fridge because it doesn't fit in mine. Ooh. This is perfect. Oh, it smells so good. Floor samples are here, you guys. These are from Floret. When I was gonna install the flooring for our house, that's when I first discovered them and I actually really wanted to get their flooring. I ended up choosing something else and honestly I've been still thinking about this brand since then. So we're gonna try to do flooring from them for our garage transformation. I'm gonna open up the samples. There's one that online I really like, but I also think it's really important to see them in person. Just with the different lighting and angles and stuff, they can look different. So we have a couple different samples here. Let's look through them. Ooh, this is the one that I really liked online, and honestly I still really do like it in this lighting. I'm gonna take them to the garage and put them on the ground later. Honestly, still love. Ooh, okay, this one's actually not bad either. It's a little bit darker, but it still has warm tones. I really wanted a warm tone. This one is the Cora one. This is them side by side. They're pretty much identical. This one is just a little bit lighter. This is Lashland. Gray is really not my vibe, but it's nice to see. If you guys like gray, that's like a good one. This is a little bit more of a warm tone slash cool tone, but it does have a lot of veining and I honestly want mine to be really sleek. I don't really want any veining or wood look for my garage, so that one's gonna be a no. And then the last one is Soho. Honestly, I think this one is the warmest of all three of the ones I like. It actually might be a contender as well. Here are the three that I really like side by side. Honestly, I don't know which one is which. In this lighting, I really like this one and this one. Let's take them outside and see how they look in the garage. Babe, what do you think?
I'm gonna say no to this one just because it does look a little yellow.
Too yellow, okay.
This one.
Esta, mami?
The only reason why I'm leaning to this one is because we're gonna have white walls and I feel like a light with all white.
I do want it to be like a really light area design. What if we compare them to our flooring?
I think it's gonna be the...
Oh, look, this is like pretty much our flooring.
Yeah, I low-key like this one.
I like that one too. Here are the three. Yeah, they look so different in the garage.
Yeah, I like the lighter one.
This is how they look in the garage. I honestly kind of like the darker one now too. It is so much later and our backyard is still full of stuff even though we've been like organizing and cleaning all day. So I just went to the store and bought some milk because we didn't have any. And I'm making coffees for everyone. My mom really liked this cookie butter latte that I made for her last time they came. So we went to the store to buy cookie butter because I was all out of it and we're using this to make it. I got my milk here and then I just poured my shot over the cookie butter. I bought the crunchy one because I really like the crunchy taste. And then pour it on there. Oof, oh my god, that doesn't look so good. Alrighty, now I'm gonna do one for my dad. I'm gonna use this pot. This one's the espresso rolls because my dad likes like a little bit darker. I was using these gold ones for my mom and I. Bye guys, see you tomorrow. Good night. Darling, you stay here, girl. You stay here.
We can make tomorrow.
No, you stay here, mommy. Good morning. I don't know if this is like giving or like giving straight up little girl vibes, but I wanted to crimp my hair, so I'm putting it in 2 little braids for the early morning while it gets crimped throughout the day, and then I'll probably take it out in a couple hours. But it is day 2 of home renovations, and you guys can see with the really close-up angle, but I put my overalls on today. No pink safety vest. My parents just actually got here, and oh, they look too cute. I wish I could show them right now. Let's go to the backyard so I can show them. Tito slept over. Tito, good morning. Ricardo let him borrow his clothes, and he slept on the couch. Rating on the new couch, Tito. How was the sleep?
It's the best couch I've slept.
Really? Oh, they're right here. Buenos días. ¿Cómo están? Oh, buenos días. We got some breakfast. My parents bought some es cabeza. That is so good, guys. Dad, are you ready for another full day of work? So excited. I went to go see the garage right now. It already looks so good, Dad.
You have to wait in the day and then all fucking different.
It already looks really different, but it's gonna look so much
but
more.
I don't know. Today is the
More important day. All right, day 2. Let's get started. I also forgot to record this last night, but Ricardo bought a scarecrow at Home Depot that he wants to put in the backyard. It's like how
15 feet.
15 feet tall. I honestly am scared of it falling if there's a lot of wind.
No mames, güey.
Este es que quería el año pasado.
Güey, pues ¿cuál compraste?
That one.
Ah, no mames, güey.
Our 2 storages that I bought are here, and Ricardo is building one of them right now. My dad also is pretty much ready to start doing drywall in the garage finally after a whole day. But let me show you guys how the garage is looking. So I think to your guys' eyes, you guys are gonna think it looks pretty much the same, but there was a lot of like the behind the scenes things that were done. Like my dad added some lights to outside so that we have lighting out here. You guys see those like 2 holes over there? There's gonna be lights that we're gonna have here now, so he added that, and then he added a couple of extra plugs inside, and then he reinforced the top, and we're ready to start drywall.
He forced me to bring ground.
Oh my goodness!
I didn't force him to do anything.
You got a bad influence
Yeah,
on
he
my
forced me.
workers. Oh, poor dad. Stop forcing
it's really
him.
hot.
Please,
Pal calorcito, huh?
Okay, here, I'll stop.
Tell
Here, give it to me. You don't drink it. Don't do it. It's okay. It's for me. Thank you.
Serás malo, serás muy malo, pero aquí te chingo.
So we have 3 over here that he moved from the top down. We have one on this wall, and then we have our new lights that are gonna be all around the garage.
Otro, güey, no
Round number
mames.
2.
¿Qué te pasa?
You're so fast to grab it and get another shot, huh?
No, le echamos.
While they get drunk over there, this is a drywall that's gonna be put all around the garage. And this is gonna be the biggest difference that we're gonna be able to see. Like I said, the smaller like electrical things are time consuming, but you can't really see them that much. But the drywall, we're gonna like cover up the whole ceiling, and it's gonna look really, really different. I'm giving my dad a 1 hour
I'm so
time.
excited to start in drywall.
This is my dad's job. Dad, how many years did you do just drywall for?
20.
This was his bread and butter.
Almost 24 years.
24 years
Yeah,
of drywall?
almost
See,
24
so this is why you have to do it in 1 hour, because you're a pro. Go.
Cheers, baby, to a new
Cheers.
to a new gym.
Yeah. Drywall time has officially started. We have 1 up. All right, here is the official before. Day 2 coffee. It is around 4 p.m. now, so we are gonna pick ourselves up. Today I'm gonna use this Nescafe iced coffee to make drinks for everyone. I drank one this morning, so I'm not gonna do a second one, but Ricardo brought pizza, coffee, soda, water. I think we should be good. Today I'm gonna go a little bit fanciness. I'm gonna do like a little cold foam for the top for everybody. Honestly, I wish I had bigger cups though, because I frothed these up and I don't know if they're gonna come out good with not a lot of milk. We're gonna make it work. I'm gonna add a pump of hazelnut syrup, maybe some cinnamon. They're not picky, so they're gonna like pinch of salt and froth. I just love making this for them. Some ice. Half a cup of milk. No, actually, this one's like not gonna happen. Okay, Ricardo actually whipped it really, really good. This looks like whipped cream.
It does.
So let's add some coffee for the workers. And I have to like pour my dad's into this one because it was too foamy. But let's try my dad's actually. That's actually really good. You thirsty, bro?
Hey, why you give me half cup?
Yeah, it's the same. It's just you got a big cup. Why are you being mean? Oh my goodness, I look a mess. Honestly, today's been like the longest day. My hair is oily, my house is a freaking mess, and I feel so tired. These projects, even though I'm not really like hands-on, for some reason, like the back and forth, the hosting, just like moving everything around, it just kind of like drains me mentally. But I figured before the night ended today, we were gonna give Darla her first grooming. I haven't really been showing Darla too much on the channel since we got her. She's getting a lot older and her fur is growing a lot. She's been doing really good too. We've been having a little bit more of a problem with her not peeing and pooping inside of the house than we did with Bailey, because Bailey, we had like 0 accidents with her. But I think because Darla has such a big area to 1, run around in the house, and then 2, when we take her outside, she has so much space to run around in the backyard. Like, it's a good and a bad thing because she just has so much more space to wander. When Bailey really didn't have that. She had get like a tiny piece of grass, and she just kind of associated that with peeing and pooping, and she didn't really have many distractions. So I think Darla has been having a little bit of a harder time for that reason, but honestly we've been really dialing in this week, and I think she only had one peeing accident this week, so that is really good. But let me show you guys, she's looking like a little rat. She's in the shower right now. Ricardo's showering her. Guys, she looks so tiny. That's another thing, she doesn't really like the blow dryer either. She was just acting a little bit like hesitant, but it's just something she's gonna have to get used to.
Well, right now she's like not jumping at all. The last 2 times we showered her, she was trying to get out every second.
Well, just because she's a baby, she needs to get used to these things.
Be a widow.
Ew, she looks so ugly. I'm excited for her first cut. I'm not gonna lie. I think she's gonna look like a completely different dog. She's not gonna look like a puppy anymore after this cut, but she needs it because it's just too long now, and it's also like getting in her face. She's actually thriving this time. She's not scared of, oh.
I think she's broken.
We got a broken dog. Ricardo and I tag team it, so he's blow drying her, and then I'm gonna cut her hair. The cutting takes me like 3 hours.
And not even that, this is gonna be her first time, so we don't know how she's gonna act.
You're gonna have to help me with her this time so you can hold her down. But with Bailey, it takes, oh. Darla's first grooming. We have her on a leash here. This is also her first time on a leash. She was being really crazy, but she's actually doing so much better. She left her snapping. We're also getting like the noise close to her. She does not like scared of it yet. But let's see how this goes.
Oh no.
It's okay, look. Her hair, Ricardo.
Oh my gosh. What happened?
Why did it cut so much? Is just she's that hairy?
Yeah, she's really hairy.
Cool.
Oh my god.
She looked so cute before, but it was honestly getting unmanageable. Alright guys, it's a couple of days later, and today we had the taping guy come over and he fully taped the garage. It's already looking so different. I'm gonna show you guys floor samples so we can all decide together. And here are some of the inspo pictures that I have for the garage. So when we're over there, I'll fully tell you guys like what wall I want to have what. I for sure know that I want wall paneling on the back wall because that's where I want to have like my Peloton hardware, and I think it's gonna look so good when I'm doing like cardio. It'll be like the accent wall of the gym. But let's go outside so I can show you guys how it looks and exactly where I want to place everything. Here is the fully taped garage. It looks so good already. Let's compare it to how it used to look. I still can't believe it looks so good. We actually installed all of the lights today because the guy stayed actually quite late, so we wanted to make sure he was able to see well. So we have the lights on, and then the walls are like super smooth. Ideally, my idea is to add the storage rack that Ricardo built. So add 2 of them here, and then probably my fridge there on that wall. This back wall is going to have my bike and my tread if there's enough space looking this way. Otherwise, we'll probably do tread and bike looking that way. But I do want to add a wall paneling on this side of the wall. Of course, this is going to be like the main gym area where we have like the mirrors. We need to decide between arched mirrors or square mirrors, but we are going to paint everything pretty much like a off-white color. Originally, I was going to go with like full-on black like a lot of people do for their gyms. When I used to go to the private gym with my personal trainer, their gym was like fully black and the videos look so good. That's when I first started falling in love with having like a full black room. But I don't know, it's just something about the white and super clean look that I feel like is gonna make this gym, especially for a home gym. Like you don't see home gyms looking aesthetic per se, like spa vibes. So I think I'm gonna go for arch mirrors, off-white walls. But yeah, those are the things that I am thinking about. In terms of floor samples, I put them in here right now that the room is like more white, I guess, per se. I just actually asked you guys on my Instagram which one you thought I should pick. I'm gonna be honest, I was really leaning towards this one, which is Jova, but everybody likes Cora. I'm like, are you guys seeing something that I'm not? I think I'm gonna actually go with Cora. The point that was made a lot was that Cora was a little bit darker, and for a gym, you won't be able to tell if the floor is super dirty. And while I agree with that, I still kind of wanted something lighter, but But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's garage transformation. We have come a very long way in just about 2 to 3 days. I'm so excited to see how it turns out. In terms of hardware, we are getting the Peloton tread, which I'm so excited for, but I want to go see it in store, go test it out. I used it when I went to New York last year at the Peloton studio and I really liked it, but it's been about a year since then. So I'm gonna like refresh my memory, see if I still love it, and then we can see when we can schedule it to get delivered. But yeah, let me know, other than my bike and the tread, what other equipment I should consider. I only want to do like one big squat rack here that has like a whole bunch of different attachments already in that one, just so I don't clutter it up with a whole bunch of different equipment. But if you had one thing to pick, what would that be, so that I can think about it and maybe add it to my gym? I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.